Hello and welcome to A Quest for Metal. Today, as you can see, I am in a different abode, as you can clearly see, and it's kind of echoey. It's not as good. There's no green screen, so I can't put any cool backgrounds on. But we got to work with what we got because I can't be bothered putting the green screen up, and I recorded 4 days worth of material, but I didn't put the mic on. So I have to delete it all. So this is just a quick little video for today, and maybe for the next time I upload as well, just because I need to do some videos, you know? It's lacking, and with all them dead, we need to do something. So today we're going to be doing some bands that I dislike. So I've talked a lot about bands I love. I've talked a lot about albums that I love. I've done a whole video of my favourite album each year I've been born, which is a long and amazing one, and also my favourite albums of all time. And you all know, I love Opeth. I've done loads of ranks of bands that I love, but I've never talked about bands I don't like. So that's what we're going to do today. Talk about some bands that I don't like. So let's get the ball rolling, shall we? Let's start with number one, or I guess a genre, which some people might know, and that's glam metal. I'm not a big fan of glam metal. It's the whole... I don't like the look, I know a lot of people have long hair, but the hair that they have is like proper hairspray and everything. Not for me, and the tight spandex stuff, it doesn't really do it for me. But looks aside, there's been bands that I've seen and have been like, they're a bit weird looking, and then the music's been amazing. Like, Motionless in White looked a bit funky, but then they started singing and they were pretty good. So... biases aside, some bands can be good even if they look terrible. Black metal bands all look ridiculous, but they sound amazing as well, so it really depends. But glam metal just doesn't sound good either. So it doesn't have the look, it doesn't have the sound. It's too... I don't know what it is. It's all the song lyrics are just about booze or sex or drugs, and I don't really care about any of that. I can listen to that. I listen to that enough at work with the radios on, because that's all pop music sings about. And I go to metal to stay away from pop. So when glam bands are singing about, I don't know, drugs and stuff, I don't care. I really don't care. And like how many women they've slept with, it's stupid, and I hate it. So that's one of the main reason I don't like it. There's some bands that I can enjoy within it, but I can't really name any. Whitesnake's alright, because of classic rock, I guess. So Whitesnake's alright, but that's about it. I don't even like Steel Panther, even though I know that they're a parody. So I guess Steel Panther's probably the first metal band I'm going to talk about. They have the glam scene, but I know they're a parody, but I still don't like any of the music. So I guess Steel Panther's the first one. So yeah, glam as a whole. But, there's been some bands that I can enjoy. Kiss and Dynamite's alright, actually, and that's a glam band, so there you go. I guess Kiss as well is a big one. The second band I'm going to talk about is Kiss. They're a big band, and they're headlining Download this year as well, which I'm going to go to. But never been really a big fan. The whole kind of stadium rock thing isn't my style. I prefer every other genre of music. Then stadium rock, like, give me metalcore, give me death metal, give me black metal, give me progressive metal, give me gent, give me literally any other genre. Doom metal's amazing. Stoner Doom even's cool. And I said about the drug thing, but they make it so much better. But yeah, stadium rock has just never been a big thing for me, even though I love Ghost, who are kind of Scooby-Doo stadium rock, but Ghost are on another level. Kiss, not a big fan. I'm starting to like them. My friend's getting me into them. I'm starting to like them, so I might warm up to Kiss. They might not be on this list next year, but for the time being, they are on this list. But I don't hate them as much as like glam bands. Glam bands is the top. Okay, so next, Five Finger Death Punch is a band that I'm not a big fan of. I know a lot of people hate them. I don't hate them per se. I just think the singer's a bit of a cunt. I've seen them live, and just the attitude was just really sour. And they were doing like an acoustic set, and they kept shouting at everyone to mosh, and no one was moshing, and then some guy next to me was like, play some metal! It was just, it was amazing. We didn't even finish the set. We got to like a couple of songs to the end and we just left. We had some beers because I'm not sitting through that again. It is terrible. Like the live Five Finger Live is terrible. Don't like them. The music's okay on studio records. The first two albums, Way the Fist and What Is the Answer, are really good. I did enjoy them when I was younger. The later ones from American Capitalist onwards, not very good. Don't like them. They're a bit too generic. I can't knock them too much because I do enjoy those first two albums. War is the Answer is amazing. Way the Fist is amazing, but the rest, not my cup of tea. So that's another band that I dislike, but I don't hate them. I don't hate any of these bands. I'll still listen to Five Finger. If someone puts them on, I'll listen to them. I won't listen to the whole album though. I'll listen to like a couple of songs, then I'll be like, yeah, I'm done. Okay, another one that I don't like is Marilyn Manson. I've never liked him. I don't like his music, and I don't like his attitude, and I don't like him at all. Like live, he sounds terrible as well. So I don't see the appeal of him. He's probably one of the top on my most hated. Well, not really hate, but I just don't want to listen to ever. So that's another one for you. Marilyn Manson, Five Finger Death Punch, Glam as a whole, and Kiss. Those are the four bands I'm going to talk about because I can't think of any others because I like pretty much everything else. I even like Black Veil Brides. The singer's actually good. I'd rather listen to him than listen to Marilyn Manson because I don't like Marilyn singing. Those are the ones that come to mind. Everything else is pretty... Oh, here's a controversial one. There is a fifth one that I just thought of. A fifth one which might piss everyone off. That is Queensrÿche. I do not like Queensrÿche. Like, at all. Like, I heard Operation Mindcrime and I hated it. Like, his singing, I just can't stand. And I love high-pitched singing. I love James LaBrie. I love King Diamond. Merciful Fate and King Diamond. He's amazing. But I just don't like Queensrÿche's singer. I don't know why. It just doesn't gel with me. The album as a whole was cool. I love the concept of it. But I got to get over that singing. So they have to make it onto this list. Because I have to get over the singing. And then maybe I'll enjoy it. But yeah, recommend me some in the comments below from songs from these bands. Because I haven't heard anything else from Queensrÿche. So tell me some other stuff to listen to. Because I've only heard Operation Mindcrime. Because people said it's a masterpiece. Tell me more of Queensrÿche to listen to. Tell me some Marilyn Manson to listen to. Because I've only heard like the singles. And they haven't really done anything for me. I've heard all Five Finger. So don't recommend me any of them. But you can recommend me. Because I've only heard, the mainstream stuff from Kiss. Which doesn't do it for me either. But recommend me some of them as well. And maybe I'll get into all of them. Maybe I'll get into all of them. Because we're not here to hate. We want to listen to all these bands and love them, So yeah, it's just a little rant on bands I dislike. Sorry for the weird echo and the weird location. But we'll get back to normal in a week. Probably in a week. So yeah, put your bands in the comments below that you hate, albums that you hate, just anything that you hate, and then we'll see you again on another Quest for Metal.